Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Today's going to be an interesting one. We have no real plan today. We don't know where we're headed today. Last time, we beat what seems to be the final post-game class boss. So we got the Star Seer job. So now it seems like we've cleared the entire map of all the shrines. But it feels like there's more to do. And I'm not going to open it up to chat quite yet for spoilers or help. But it feels like there's more to do. It can't just end here, right? So we are going to just do a little bit of exploration to see what we can find. But the first thing I want to do is this side quest I found that seems different than the rest. Most of the side quests are very like, just bring this to this guy and get this reward. But this one, first of all, it's Liana, who is Ophelia's sister, main character. And for two, it's like we actually have to go explore something. It sounds like there might even be a boss involved. So it feels like this is a bigger side quest. So we're going to go do this. It starts at Whisper Mill. Actually, no. It's at Whisper Mill, but they told me to go into the forest. If I remember correctly. So yeah, we've had a really awesome week. I'm really tired today. I've had all sorts of stuff going on this week with Christmas, getting my Christmas shopping finished. I went to my boys' Christmas show last night, which was great. Oh man, I gotta remember all these skills. I gotta wrap my presents tonight because I'm going to my mom's tomorrow for their Christmas. So I gotta wrap my presents tonight. It's all gotta read these again. We got the Wind Light Dark, which was pretty lame. BP boost seems to definitely be the big thing. Crit rate. Big, like, tank thing. This is my heal. Counter physical damage. Yeah, that definitely seems wild. Therion gets that for 3 turns, too. We finished Aerith's Revenge, our big Final Fantasy VII crazy science experiment. We finished it this week, but we're starting a brand new challenge right after this. Which, if you're on YouTube, you probably already know what it is. If not, you'll be seeing it very soon. But that's going to be real exciting, doing that right after this. It's going to be a very unique challenge.
You should have studied harder.
Have I tried Final Fantasy VII with voice acting? You mean voice acting the game, or like the Echo S mod? The answer is yes to both, but... Yes, I was one of the first people to play Echo S. I think my video showing it off is still like the most popular video of like the demo when you first started making it. Dead animals? This looks suspicious, but there's nothing over here. Whoa!
I'm ready.
That didn't kill them? And the fact that that hits everybody is pretty nice, but I still kind of need a dedicated healer.
Conjure lightning. Switchery. Ignis of death. Out of my way.
I am ready.
See, like, I can't really keep up. I can't really keep up with health when I don't have a healer.
Watch my blade dance.
But I like Starseer.
The thrill of the fight.
So I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I mean, I could throw items, but like, I'm going to run out pretty fast, and I don't have... I think like... I think the best thing I could do is like bring in Ophelia and have Ophelia be the Starseer. I lose my Dancer, which sucks, but like that's kind of the only thing that makes sense. Or I take out, like, Ulbrich, since... Like, it wouldn't make much sense to make, like, Ophelia a Rune Knight. But the thing is, like, what's good about the Rune Knight, or the Rune Lord, is the transfer rune, and you don't really need to be the one using it. Like, the runes you can put on anyone, so, like... wouldn't have to be Ulbrich. Like, Ulbrich does good damage, but I don't really need damage. I already have 2 damage dealers. And if I got rid of Therion, Ophelia wouldn't make sense to be a War Master. So I think, like, my absolute best party would actually be Ophelia as the Rune Lord. Then I'd have everything. Everything I want. I wouldn't have a dedicated tank, but I also don't really need one. And I rarely ever use Insight anyways, so... And a lot of bosses just hit everyone anyways, so... For now, I'll just do this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. It'd be fun to try.
This is the beginning of your end. Right wrist, command.
Oh my god, so loud.
My turn. Tiger Ray.
Tiger Rage.
I am ready. The show is over.
I wonder what Ophelia is going to look like as a Rune Lord. I think I see where that chest is, but do I really care to go get it? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I mean, this is a high-level area, but still. Do you still have... Yeah. The dark flames will burn this land clean someday. We may have lost our savior, but the accursed flame will not be extinguished. The accursed flame burns bright, a raging inferno that harbors the very power of the gods. No living being can hope to stand against it, for it shall consume the world itself. Even should the savior fall, the flame shall endure evermore. So, I wonder if I actually have to challenge him. Like, is this an Ulbrich specific quest?
Let us fight with honor.
It's interesting.
The battle is truly joy.
Yes, we did finish it. And we're starting a new one today. Wow.
Have at you. No.
It was quite the awesome finale to Eris Revenge.
Victory shall be mine. My blade is up there, fire's power.
That was some damage.
The battle is
This dude's got some health.
have at you. Victory shall be mine. The battle is truly joy. You shall be healed.
How's it going, Advent?
Victory shall be mine.
I forget what spear I gave him, but it's crazy accurate.
Fight.
I thought it might be so, and it seems my instincts were correct. The culprit truly was a follower of Matthias, that man who called himself the Savior. I worked at Matthias' side, leading such people down a path of darkness. That is why I must atone for my sins. That is true. I can understand why your heart and your conscience pains you so. But I do not think that you are trying to shoulder all the blame yourself. I do not think that you trying to shoulder all of the blame yourself will help anyone in the end. They have turned their eyes to the future. They smile and they laugh and they live every day as a new day. Perhaps it is time you do the same. Allowing yourself to drown in guilt is not atonement. Both you and the people of this village have suffered the same wounds. Yet they have remembered how to smile again. I do so wish that you would as well, Liana. Eliza. Yes, just like that. I've always loved that smile of yours, Liana. Then I'll try. I'll try to keep smiling for you. Now that we've unearthed the villains who were hindering our efforts, we can look into those ruins at last. You have been a great aid to us, Traveler. Thank you. Okay, so that was it. It was just a go do a thing quest. We did get an insane staff, though. Like, actually bonkers staff. Stronger than any of the stabs I've gotten from any of the post-game dungeons. So I wonder if there's like... I wonder if that's what these quests are for, like for ultimate weapons or something. Because there's also this Ogun one. I wonder if there's like a quest relating to each character and they give you like an ultimate weapon. Because like Liana's gave us a staff that would be good for Ophelia. Maybe this one gives you an axe that's good for... what's his name? It's early in the morning. I'm forgetting names. Alphen. Yeah. Maybe that's what these are for. Which is cool, but still not anything that's pushing the story forward. So we're kind of back to square one. Nice, Kane. Yep, that's why we put it all on YouTube, you know, so you can watch it at your own pace. My goal with the playthroughs... So, like, the Friday Let's Plays, we only do 4 episodes every Friday and then upload Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's so, like, no matter what your schedule is, you can keep up because you have 7 days to watch 4 episodes. So, even though these Let's Plays take a really long time, like, we've been playing Octopath for, like, over 2 months now. I prefer it this way because it allows people to, like, actually stay up to date. You can watch the episodes Monday through Thursday, and then if you catch the stream Friday, you'll be caught up. But as for like the special playthroughs we do, like Aerith's Revenge, where we played it every day and I uploaded 2 episodes every day, it's definitely very hard to keep up, which I understand. This new series is not going to be an everyday series. It's going to be every Friday afternoon. So it's going to be similar to the Let's Play. It's only going to be every Friday afternoon, and then only 4 episodes will go up every week. So it'll be much easier to... is that a sea serpent? It'll be much easier to stick with it. But even if you don't, the episodes will always be there on YouTube to watch at your own pace. I just want to explore some of these old towns. There's so many side quests around. Oh, what a surprise it is to meet you here. Pray do not tell anyone of my identity. It would not be due for anyone to know that the crown princess of Atlasdam is abroad like this. The truth is that I came to meet the great scholar, Professor Paul. He was my tutor when I was a young child, and he is on his way back here now. Professor Paul has been traveling around an island nation off the mainland for the sake of his research. It's been a decade since he left these shores, but today at last, the ship bearing him is due at this harbor. Suddenly, the music stops. Every free hand to the sea, a great ship is foundered in the harbor. To your boats. We'll need every boat we've got to help the people. They won't make it long among those waves. I can't read this morning. No, it cannot be. Forgive me, but I must go find out more. This sounds like another, like, post-game quest. Maybe it's for, like, Tressa's ultimate weapon? My name is LaMan. Yeah, I don't care about you, LaMan. Sorry. It is just as I feared. It appears to have been Professor Paul's ship that went down. Professor Paul, please be alright. I could just steal from the princess. So... I wonder how I would get to this ship. Maybe if I just go north. Or... I wouldn't imagine I need to go to the caves. I'm gonna go out and go north and see what happens. Huh? I think this is my favorite area in the game. This like seaside rocky area. It's really cool.
Out of my way.
Oh, I missed this song.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Surely he's on the coast somewhere, right? Is there something over there?
This is the beginning.
Birds. I should have rested.
Now, what next?
thus ends your lesson.
Wasn't much of a lesson, Cyrus. You just burned him alive. Here's your lesson. Die. Well, I'm not seeing anything.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I am ready. Pierce our foes. The show is over.
Unless it's like over here, but doesn't look like it. Let's see if the journal says anything. They say my old tutor's ship has foundered in the harbor. I hope he's not hurt. I mean, I suppose it could be on the north coast, but I kind of doubt it. So we're like already past the beach. Let's go back to Ripple-Tide. She's looking this way.
In fact,
I mean, where else could it be?
Hello there.
I wouldn't imagine it's this way. I mean, I see boats out there, but
let us fight with honor.
My turn.
I am ready.
how's it going, Napaz? How's it going, Lebo?
Our foes. The show is over.
Seen a bit deep. Thanks again for all the support, man. I remember if this cave had like a little water inlet or something at some point. I have a million leaves. Scissor claw only challenge.
They are distance.
Now then, I will cut you down. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Yuffie origami challenge. Well, don't think it's in here.
Come on, I've got better things to do. Out of my way.
Victory shall be.
Tifa slaps only.
I will cut you down. With each battle, I grow stronger.
So we were talking about grenade only. Someone asked, like, could you beat the whole game with grenades? And I was like, well, technically yes, but it would be the worst thing ever.
Over here.
And people said, like, well, what about Sephiroth? Because he has more health than
The show is over.
you have grenades. And, you know, you could use W item to just infinitely throw grenades, right? Now, the first few hours would be fine. You can get grenades really quick. Only the first bombing mission would be, you'd have to just do it without. But once you get to 7th Heaven, you can already buy grenades. But I had said, like, oh, sure, it's possible. You know, just use W item for Sephiroth and then just stack 99 for everything else. I grossly underestimated how bad grenades are. Like, because grenades are really good at the start of the game. So, I mean, like, borderline busted for the start of the game. It's basically like throwing a free Braver. So, I was under the impression, like, oh yeah, grenades are going to be good till, like, you know, I mean, not good, but, like, they'll be able to kill things till the end of the game. I grossly underestimated, like, by the time you get to the end of Disc 1, you already can't kill things with 99 grenades. 99 grenades only does, like, a little over 10k, I think, health. And bosses start having more than 10k health, like, right at the end of Disc 1. So, it would actually be much more impossible than I thought. Unless, of course, you cheated in W item.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I am ready.
Yeah. Wondering if maybe, like, maybe someone here says something about it.
Greetings.
Dude, there's so many side quests in this game, it's insane. How's it going, heroes? Not only, like, just silly side quests, but, like, everywhere I go, I end up finding a story side quest. The Legends of the Golden City, this sounds promising. A voice spoke to him and said, I will grant you one wish. The Lord thought it was the voice of a god, so the Lord answered without thinking. Make this city into a utopia, where none go hungry, where no one ever grows old or ill. His wish was heard, and overnight the entire city was turned to gold. And in that city of gold there were none who went hungry, no old age and no illness. Do you hear that? Such a wondrous place. Though it still sounds more like fantasy than truth, it has the romantic appeal of a legend, to be sure. Books are such a delight, aren't they? And this one is a prime example. I'll have to be sure to tell everyone to read it. Thank you for helping me learn more about the City of Gold. I feel so much better now for knowing more. You're welcome. What's a alluring ribbon? Oh, it's at the top, duh. Increases the chance of encountering enemies. That's cool. That's like the most unique equipment we've gotten. So I was just about to say, like, it's really cool that there's so many side quests, and it's so cool that, like, no matter where I go, I end up running into something to do. It really adds to the whole, like, open world feel of this game. But I was about to say, like, it feels kind of meaningless to do all this stuff because I end up just getting stuff that doesn't matter. But if I get more stuff like that, that's, like, genuinely unique to that quest, then that's freaking sweet. When I started the game, I really didn't think they were going to lean that far into the open world nature, but they really did. It's really cool. This game is so unique for that.
What ho?
You can tell they just put like a million quests everywhere. Nice. S-mines are basically bigger grenades. What if we did like not grenade only, but like explosive item only? So you could only use like grenades and then S-mines and then right arms. And then 8-inch cannons. I'm pretty sure if you did that, game would be like, I wouldn't say easy. There's definitely like a gap between grenade and S-mine that's kind of annoying. But once you got S-mines, you'd be like all set. Because you can get right arms right afterwards. Now getting enough right arms would be annoying. You'd be sitting there stealing for a while. But yeah, that would be more than doable. By the time enemies started outliving right arms, you could get W item. Where else should I explore? What about the big tournament place, Victor's Hollow? What's going on here? Oh, it's Alaic. Hey, you okay? Alaic, please forgive me. I was attacked by bandits and my goods were stolen. I was supposed to deliver them to Susanna, too. Never you mind that. I'll get them back. Susanna gets ill from time to time, and those were the ingredients for her medicine. I needed to get them back. I need to get them back right away. You're not going to tell me where? You're not even going to give me like any clue at all? What if I scrutinize? That's a shame that I don't get like more information from scrutinize. That would actually be a really cool way to like use this ability to figure out like clues on how to do the side quests. What does Alaic have? Ooh.
Faring well? Curse it.
Well met.
Can we do anything here? Nope. That's a shame. That would have been amazing to have some like post-game little boss rush or something in here. Could you imagine that? Some like super tournament where you have to fight all 4 of the crazy bosses back to back. Well, I'm running out of ideas. There's all this cool looking stuff on the map that like I don't think it's actually anything.
Sorry.
There's Ogun. Let's go retro. Yeah, somebody in the comments said something about like finding everything in this game is really difficult. And I don't know if he was talking about like post game or just like finding all the side quests or what, but if there is anything past this, it definitely seems hidden. Which I'm not completely against, because this game is like an open world game, so you're kind of expected to just go around and explore and then hopefully run into it. But for the purposes of the Let's Play, I don't want to waste too much time just walking around doing nothing, so it might be time to see what else we want to do. I already checked out Flame's Grace. I wonder if there's a quest here.
Very well.
Werewolf. Doesn't actually look like it.
Aye.
Be cool if there was like a little quest with Zonta, or like we go back to the Whisperwood and she like makes peace with the Whisperwood again, like she did at the start. I was going UTB. Anything going on here? Man, the village themes in this game are so good. Okay. Post-game quest with the kids. Nate's been acting strange lately, just sighs all the time. I wonder what happened. He's sick, or at least that's what the grown-ups say. They say he can't be cured with medicine. Oh no, what do we do? Ah. I want to be friends with Melanie, but how? I wonder what she thinks of me. Ah. It looks like it's getting worse. Yeah. I wish we could find a cure. Do we know what it's called, Daryl? I think they called it love sickness. Somehow that's like really funny because so many of the quests in this game are like, oh, my husband's sick, oh, my daughter's sick, and like they're actually sick. So it was pretty great. I was like, oh no, Nate's sick, and then it's just love sickness. Should I give her a gift? Do you think she'd like me then?
You see.
She's always picking flowers by the river. Well, there you go. At least she gave me a... Or he gave me a clue. Which river, though? I don't imagine, like... Either here or here. Unless she's in the village. I plucked all their precious little flowers. Serves them right for telling on me. Beat him up. Beat this kid up. Yeah, give me your flower, jerk. Would she be out here? How's it going, Joe? Good to see you. Have you brought something by which we can identify this poor soul? A diary? Aye, that could be enough. It says on the cover that his name was Hugo. Sadly, the water has smeared the ink within, making it impossible to read. But a name is all we need to lay him to rest and carve his tombstone. Then if his kin come searching, they'll know where he is. Being dead is bad enough. No one knowing about it is even worse, I'd say. Wow, what an ending to that quest. Dying sucks. Anyways, here's some money.
This
What
is
a
the beginning.
what a profound quest that was. Really made me think. I mean, it kind of did, to be honest.
I am ready.
Got to get one of these in.
The peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Oh dear.
Victory shall I think not.
Now, what next?
Glacier.
Lord,
Thus
ends your lesson.